Hi friends, welcome back. My name is Vadim and I'm a filmmaker and freelance videographer based in Denver, Colorado. And this channel is where I document my creative journey. In my last video, I talked about how close I came to burning out last year and my desperate need for creative rejuvenation. If you haven't seen it yet, check it out right here somewhere. One thing I realized is that as creative professionals, we often pick one medium and we stick with it. So for me, it has mostly been video production. But I feel like sometimes it's great to dabble in other forms of media. Something different than what you normally do. Just for fun or to get the creative juices flowing and maybe find new ways of expressing yourself and possibly even get new ideas. So for me, filmmaking has been mostly what I do, but I also have other interests that I like to pursue and other creative projects to keep me motivated and inspired. And one of them is music. You see, I don't actually have any formal music training other than some piano lessons I took at a really young age. I think I must have been about 6 or 7 years old, I don't even remember. And I also somehow managed to be a keyboard player in my high school's jazz band for about a semester during my sophomore year. To be honest, I wasn't really good at it and I didn't have much confidence, but I really enjoyed the whole experience. And so even though I was not in the band for too long, my interest in music remained. In particular, I've always been a fan of electronic music and synthesizers. And I have lots of friends who are talented musicians, but personally I just never pursued it. Well, now that I'm old and going through an existential crisis of sorts, I figured what the hell, let me just dip my toes back into it and see how it feels. And honestly, I really enjoyed it, I had a blast. So here's a little noodle I created with my Akai MPK Mini MIDI keyboard using Logic Pro 10. I call this one Unknown Regions. And this is my tribute to the space synth, nostalgic, sentimental, epic, space opera music genre. I don't think that's a thing, I just made it up. But anyway, enjoy. So I hope you enjoyed this track, And as I mentioned before, I'm not a musician and I really don't know that much about music production and mixing and mastering and all of that. I really just kind of play by ear and I know what notes and chord progressions sound good to me. So I just kind of experiment with arranging different things and see what happens. By the way, all of the instruments in this track were stock Logic Pro software instruments. I didn't use any external plugins or anything like that, so it's just all the stuff that came with Logic. I really enjoyed the Alchemy synth in particular, which is really exciting to play with, and they have a lot of cool presets. So let me know what you think. Leave a comment below and also tell me if you'd like to see more of these types of videos in the future. And if you're also a creative professional, are there any other mediums you've dabbled in besides your normal work? And if so, what has brought you the most joy? I'm curious. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed watching it. And I would really appreciate it. This channel is just at a little over 100 subscribers right now, and it would be awesome to get a few more. If nothing else, then just to kind of stroke my ego and reassure me that it's not just my friends and family who are watching my videos. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Oh, I'm just tuning these plastic knobs. They're not actually doing anything.